We got 20 people on TikTok. If you guys want, come on my YouTube live stream. I'll type out the name on YouTube. Just come on, say what's up on YouTube. Trying to get myself on both platforms. If you guys don't know, I already have like 7 or 8 strikes on TikTok, so it's very, very likely that my TikTok will get banned again. And if it does get banned, you need to follow me on YouTube so you can know what my next TikTok account I'll create. See how many times I get banned. Good morning. We got 55 people on this live stream. That's amazing. You're in the hole with Doge. Take some of that Doge and buy Solana. You'll make the money back. All right, we got Canna Brewski on the live. Let me put him on. All right, let me change. Yeah, we got 102 people on this live stream. That's great. That's what it's about. Good morning.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
So I was
Dear TikTok, I'm not driving. I'm parked.
Yeah, I was actually telling people to follow me on my YouTube because I keep getting stupid bans. Like I was sharing a content on, they did a study on cannabis and they saw it like reduces the COVID infections. And all it did is it had cannabis flowers in the background, and I got like a strike. So yeah, so like that's why I got one person in my TikTok live, but yeah, there's 103. Sorry, I got one person on my YouTube. So yeah, you 100 people, if you want, come check out my YouTube. I don't get banned on that. So let's talk about your crypto trade. I posted something this morning. The president of El Salvador, or the dictator of El Salvador, he's actually down $11 million from all his Bitcoin buys.
Give it 3 weeks. I'm a big fan of Parabolic and Magic Money. Give it 3 weeks. That's all I've been telling everybody. Just have some patience. Give it 3 to 5 weeks, somewhere in that range. They're all calling for, that's 68 to 74K BTC. I am dumping 90% of my portfolio somewhere in that 70K range. And I'll move it over to stablecoin, and then I'll do what you do, is stake for interest on the stablecoin.
So I also stake on my Bitcoin too. So what I did is I bought a lot of Bitcoin that's like under 7,000. So for that, I don't want to day trade. I don't want to day trade because if I sell it, I owe taxes. So the Bitcoin I bought really cheap, where I would owe a lot of taxes, I just stake. I'm never going to touch it, and I have certain wallets that I keep it in. But I obviously have been accumulating more Bitcoin, more Ethereum. I've been buying like Solana. That stuff I will trade because I've held it not as recently. And especially when you lose money in crypto, for me, like I try to get my tax deductions because I live in California, the highest tax state. So for example, I bought some Solana at like $200. So when it went under 150, I just sold it knowing that I'll just, rebuy and get that tax deduction.
Take the wash trade on it.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't know if they've removed that. They say it's a loophole that's not going to last, but for now they haven't got rid of the wash trade. So as long as that loophole stays, it actually makes stocks it makes crypto a little more attractive than stocks, because you have to wait 30 days to do it with stocks.
Yeah, and what is it? Unrealized gains is really where it's going to hurt.
Yeah, for sure. So,
with my business of how much I write off on it, and then I write off my mileage and all that stuff, I'm going to, again, this year have a ton of deductions and still pay a tax bill.
Okay. They're saying they think Bitcoin is going to bottom at 30K. My opinion is I think it's just going to keep bouncing between 40 and then it's going to hit another level. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I think there's so many like big money players that still haven't like picked up their crypto position. Cause like the retail, we all got there first, but think about all the hedge funds, think about like the Saudis. There's a lot of people that they want to get into crypto, but they're waiting for that $30,000 price. So I think it's not going to even get to 30,000. I think it might go to like 38, 37. And then just, there's going to be so much buying that
that's the consensus of what I've heard is we may have another dip here in the next 2 weeks or less. Okay. I'm really waiting to see what happens the 19th and 20th because there's a bunch of options that are right around that 20th time.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting to see what happens around that 19th or 20th. what direction we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So some people are saying I feel comfortable of taking a loan against my Bitcoin at 20K as my margin call. So I actually get a margin call. I took a loan on my Ethereum. If it goes to 1900, I do get a margin call on my Ethereum. So what I did is I purposely, just for that account, I moved over stable coins. So if it gets close to margin call, I'll use the stable coins to pay down some of my debt. So I don't get a margin call on my loan.
Gotcha. Huh. That
Okay.
works. Do you have TradingView pulled up?
I don't. Hold on, though. I got to reply to something really quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can reply
All
to
right.
this. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. My roommate will do the showing. Sorry about that. Okay. You there,
No,
still
you're
there?
good.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Um, Requiring ID is not voter suppression. Why are we getting political stuff? We're talking about crypto, man. But yeah, crypto is really volatile, but at the end of the day, I think crypto makes you a great stock investor because then you can take the hits. Like the stock market becomes easy if you compare it to crypto.
I'm doing so much less on the stock market now. Little Tesla. I've got some Bank of America for my finance play. Tech stuff.
What
A
about the
little
S&P
Nvidia.
500? I mean, did you hear that like the 500 largest companies in America, you can buy the index. It's VOO. It's Vanguard Index Fund. It did
Yeah.
28%, and not only did it do 28%, it did better than all the hedge funds except three. So all the MIT
Oh
quants,
wow.
all the Harvard and Stanford people could not even beat the index. And so I don't think a lot of people realize this, but it's the easiest way to build wealth, and you don't do anything. Like I have a Robinhood, and I just set up on my Robinhood $10 a day because the stock market's only open 5 days a week, but it just buys $10 of
Yeah.
the index. And believe it or not, that's actually better because like I looked at my Robinhood for the year, I'm only up 16%. So like if I just had put all my money in the index, I would have done better.
Yeah.
And there's no stress. If it's automatically investing for you, there's no timing the market, there's no stress. It just takes $10. I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. You could start with $2 a day or whatever. And remember, it's only 5 days a week. It's not like crypto, it's not every day. But
Yeah.
I think that's the key for building wealth, especially in the beginning when you're clueless. I would take like 80% of my money and just do automatic index investing and then go trade the 20%. And if you're doing bad at trading, it's okay. You get a tax deduction to make up for the 80% of gains.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, I'm still fighting every once in a while. I'm fighting Bank of America to try and get to buy crypto. It's amazing.
Oh, I heard that. So I know a YouTube guy who banks with Chase. And so Chase keeps blocking him. He can't move money to his Voyager. He can't move money to his Coinbase. They are like,
Yep.
oh, we need to verify you. And what's really, really weird is I have Bank of America and I have Wells Fargo. They've never bothered me. But I don't do large transfers. Usually most of my transfers are under $10,000 because I know that they would do this. So that's another way too.
Here's what's crazy. So KuCoin, I can do KuCoin, and then just buy it on a card or whatever, or transfer it. And they're hitting me like once it's a transaction over $250 of all things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yet I could go to crypto.com or Coinbase and try and buy something for $2,500, and it's a 50-50 shot whether it goes through or not.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, and another thing that bothers me is that we legalize gambling. Like we know gambling's the biggest scam. There's a lot of degenerates. In fact, I have a family member who has a gambling problem, and he's gambled over millions of dollars. And it's all legal, it's all kosher. But then they put all these crazy regulations on owning shares for private company, not even crypto. Private companies, you have to like be like an accredited investor, which is ridiculous. But it's like, hold on, you'll let people lose their money to the lotto and all these other stupid scams. But when it comes to something like crypto, where you actually can make money, like you can make a lot of
Yeah.
money, they're trying to make it as hard as possible. And I just don't get it. By the way, for the YouTube people, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. And I guess they want to talk about, yeah, they're talking about doing exchanges. Have you ever done like a currency exchange through crypto with USDC?
No.
Okay.
No. So, I mean, I moving stable coins and all that and swapping different chains of stable coins. Don't ever try and swap the Ethereum to Litecoin on the Palm network. That's cluster. The fees will kill you.
Okay.
But no, so you're talking fiat currency and swapping through the chain?
This is a complex question because I guess USDC sells at a premium because that people don't realize this, but I guess for foreign trading, USDC actually sells for more than $1. So you can technically make money by converting your dollars into USDC. And he's saying it's like a three cent premium. So that's at 3%. So if you bought, let's just say $10,000, you could immediately make just $300 by swapping it and reselling it on some exchanges. Yeah. So because I guess when it comes to foreigners, they want to hold like because everyone knows Tether's a scam. So I think that's why there's the premium of the 3 cents. So like if you're an American with dollars, this is actually kind of a great trade where you just wash your dollars into USDC and you make, for every $10,000 you do it, you're making $300. Yeah, lottery is a scam. People don't realize that because, yeah, it's a huge scam. It's a tax on poor people because rich people don't buy lottery tickets.
Correct. Now, when Powerball does get over 600 million, I'll spend $20 or $21. You know what I mean? That's it.
Okay, so there you go. It's not a scam until it goes over 600 million. But I would say instead of buying lottery tickets, buy the S&P 500 or S&P 500. If you buy the S&P 500, you have the 500 largest American companies. And I don't know if you can tell, but like America, there's no competition. Europe is weak. China, you can't invest in their stock market. It's the worst stock market in the world. They just have real estate. So at least for the next 20, 30 years, maybe like India or another country will like try to become a threat. But like the easiest money you'll make is owning the 500 largest companies in America because just this is the era you're born in. America dominates, like the largest companies in Europe, it's Apple, Google, Amazon, like America. And have
you seen where people are selling Amazon and moving the money over to Alibaba?
There's a lot of upside, but you're playing fire because you're playing with a communist authoritarian government. So if they want to, they can crash the stock price. If they want to, they can make the stock price go up. So you're just taking a lot of risk, but there is a huge premium because Alibaba is a legit company and it's really, really good. But at the end of the day, it has to do whatever the Chinese market wants it to do. And so you're basically like if you got an inside connection with like Xi Jinping or something, you should buy it. But like you don't know what you're getting. But like with the American companies, it's easy money. Like the American companies own the American government. You know what I mean? That's why Elon Musk can manipulate the stock market and nothing will happen, right?
He just tweeted an up arrow with top underneath it early, just a couple minutes ago.
Exactly. Yeah, so when you're investing in America, it's like the opposite. In America, the billionaires run the country and the government. In China, it's the other way around. The government like controls the billionaires, and like you can invest in their companies and they're great companies, but if some politician decides that he wants to crash the stock price, you just have to live with it. But when it does crash, there is upside. There is upside. So, I don't want to tell you not to buy Alibaba. Just realize that it's risky. And for me, I'm taking a stand.
I'm not buying Alibaba. I was just repeating everything I've been seeing.
Got it.
Because they're even talking about it. I want to say it was on Fox Business yesterday or the day before, where there was people you could see moving money from one to the other just for the play on it.
Yeah. So, it is what it is. It's you can invest at your own, yeah, exactly. Invest at your own risk. Cause like even Luckin Coffee, I mean, most of these Chinese companies, they don't have real accounting. So it's like you're just taking whatever they're telling you and you're hoping that they're being honest. It's not regulated the same in America. But I think the way you get around this, if I was going to invest in China, I would just do the China index. Just buy like the 100 largest Chinese companies. Because even if they whack one or
Yeah.
two, it's like the other ones will be okay. But I hate to say this on TikTok. I'm probably not going to invest that much more in China because I don't want to help authoritarian governments. Because if you are giving them money, you're basically like it's like investing in Germany. Like it's an authoritarian government. People don't have rights, and what Germany did to the Jews. Some people say that's the exact same thing that the Chinese are doing to the Uyghurs, right? So I mean, I guess my TikTok is going to crash for saying this, but it's like for me, I'd rather just.
I'm waiting for this live to get interrupted, and all of a sudden the little two dots start spinning in the center.
Yeah.
You're like, oh hell, here we go.
Yeah, and I have a Chinese.
I mean, if you look,
Go ahead.
have you seen? Not to get into too much political stuff, but have you seen what Germany's talking about right now with Nuremberg 2.0?
No, they're going to go after people that are already dead because isn't everyone that was alive in World War II? Aren't they all dead now?
This is more of the V stuff.
The what stuff? The what stuff?
The V stuff.
Oh, the sickness. So what are they trying to do with the sickness?
So I guess right now there's like some doctors and politicians, because of all the severity of the lockdowns and stuff in some of the European countries, that they're starting to do because of the mandates for kids.
Okay.
And young males that having I can't remember the medical term, but the heart issues and stuff like that. They're starting to do all this research and stuff like that not so good in the authority. But yeah, when you get time, do a non-Google search through a different type of search engine.
All right, good to know. By the way, you guys on YouTube, I see you guys on YouTube. Someone give me a thumbs up on YouTube. I have 0 thumbs up on my YouTube, so please help me out with this live stream. And once again, if you're on TikTok, if you don't mind checking out my YouTube, you just go on YouTube, put in my name, Sina Dean. Check out this live stream. Come and give me a thumbs up and go back to TikTok because I'm just between you guys, just this discussion we had, I could get banned. That's the problem with TikTok. So if I do get banned,
we're both floating that line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But let me do this.
Careful and mute yourself on words. But
you said you had to go at 1 p.m. I was gonna take care of some.
No. It was 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'll go for another 2 minutes, and then I gotta take another 5-minute break. I'm trying to get some properties rented, so I gotta make some phone calls, and then I'll come back on again.
Yeah, handle your business.
And that's what I noticed too on my live streams. If you go too long, eventually something will happen where you get a ban. And I noticed that if you make your live streams like shorter and then you just make a new one, you get less likely you get the boot with the TikTok algorithm. So
I was gonna say hacking the algorithm.
Yeah. And then thank you, Arvidel. Thank you. He's one of my OG commenters. So I just wanted to give him a thank you. Yeah, TikTok does not allow freedom, so it is what it is. But yeah, no, I'll be back on. I'm just gonna end this live for probably 5 or 10 minutes. I just gotta make some phone calls and then I'll come back on. And you're available to keep talking. So yeah, man. I mean, I
got
love
2 more hours. I'm gonna pace out and go back to trading view and see how my DCAU is doing.
Exactly. Yeah. We got to talk about your crypto trades because, like I said, you when it comes to crypto investing, what you do is way more entertaining. I'm boring. I'm just Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Matic, Luna. Like it's just all the boring cryptos.
Let me know if you got an in with anyone at Celsius because I'm still trying to retrieve that 562 Matic.
Oh man, that stinks. What's nice for me is I've now collected almost $10,000 of rewards or like passive payments from Celsius.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, but if I do lose money on a crypto transfer, at least I made money. And then, hey, this is a good one. Let's end it on this. What's your thoughts on Aave? Have you heard of the crypto Aave?
I have. I haven't. I've been looking at it. Haven't made any initial investment in it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that much about Aave, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm not going to go into detail. There's so many crypto projects. There's so many.
I'm just waiting on Bitcoin to start heading north. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I can start putting in my my limit sells of where I'm selling stuff and start exiting the market to prepare for.
Shoot. I gotta take this call, so I'm gonna end my live stream on TikTok and then I'll come back on. Bye.
All right.
Okay, I gotta take this call. Hello?
Hey, so,
What's up?
the couple wanted the master bedroom.
Okay.
I don't know who else is in contact with them, but someone said that the master bedroom is 1,300.
No, it's gonna be the smaller one. If they want the smaller one, we can do that for well, it'll be 12. Well, there's two of them, so yeah, I would probably want 1,300 because there's two of them.
Okay, because you had told me the big master bedroom.
15. That's 15. Yeah, 15.
Yeah, I told him that one was 15. And another guy just came in right now. He's in contact with you through Facebook. I gave him your number because he wanted to call you and ask you, but I said he would prefer if the furniture was left here because he wanted the master bedroom, but he wanted to move in his own furniture. But I said that generally, like, if you want to move in your own furniture, you would prefer.
Yeah, you take the downstairs rooms. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, he wanted the master bedroom, but yeah, he wanted to contact you to see if he was
I mean, I could probably figure something out, especially if he's moving out late. But yeah, it's funny because like actually, they need to bring a microwave, the furniture people, so I can actually have them come and take the furniture out. But we'll see. But okay, I'll talk to him once again. Like a lot of these people are like window shoppers, and it's like when you go look at their credit score or you go look at their income, it's not good. So it's like they ask for all this stuff, and then you go look at their financials, and you're like, this is not it's not worth it. So. There should be 2 more people coming. I think they're running a little late. So I think they'll be there in like 5 or 10 more minutes. But like I said, let's just, shop everyone. And like, I'm not in a hurry to get the property rented. So, and we just take the best. Okay, hold on. I have a guest that's calling me right now. So let me call you back. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Sina. This is Hashrate.
Yeah, nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you as well. I just finished the house.
Okay,
House.
thank you.
But I just had a question in regards to the master bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So, I saw that there's furniture in there.
Yeah.
I already have my bed. I already have my desk, my computer. I already have my stuff to put in. So, and I talked to Scott.
When is your move-in date? I can most likely get rid of the furniture if that's like a big deal for you. But when is your move-in date? When are you trying to move in by?
I can move in within a month. Like, I can
Yeah, if you give us a month heads up, that's plenty of time. Yeah, no, that's not a problem then. I can get the furniture out. Do you want the bigger master or the smaller one? There's 2 masters. Which one are you looking at?
I think like the one when we get.
Yeah, the first one, right? That one's 1,500 though. So you're okay with the price? Because the other one's smaller, it's 1,300.
Oh, I didn't see the other one. Where was the other one?
It's right next to it. So there's the large master with a walk-in closet, and then there's a small master where there's no walk-in closet. But I mean, you're welcome to come back too. I mean, she's still there if you want to go look at it again, and you can look at both.
Okay, maybe yeah. So
But I can get rid of the furniture. Huh?
which one was the 1275 one?
The smaller one. And in fact, I'll drop it to 1,250 because it's your own furniture. I was going to charge more with furniture. So, yeah. So since the fact it's your own, I'll actually drop it to 1,250 for the smaller one. Yeah, just head back. She'll show you. They're next to each other. There's a large one with a walk-in closet, and then there's a small one with like a small bathroom. It's not like a huge bathroom, so it's pretty obvious. But yeah, she should show you both, and then just let me know. What's great, you're moving in a month, so that's perfect. It gives me enough time to get rid of the furniture, and you can just bring in your own furniture.
Yeah.
What was your occupation again?
I'm a transportation engineer.
Oh, nice. My uncle is a transportation engineer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Great job. Yeah.
I actually thought you were gonna be living in the I thought, according to
No, of course, no. Let me talk to her then. No. I will. I'll be there. I'm just not going to be there all the time.
oh yeah, she told me.
Yeah. Because I have multiple. Yeah, I have multiple places, so that's why. So
Yeah, she told me that. She told me that.
yeah,
You'll be here from time to time.
yeah. Well, all my furniture and stuff like that.
Very nice space. Very well yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Just stop by again, and yeah, I think if you give us 30 days, so you're trying to move in like February 15th ish, right?
yes.
Yeah, that's plenty of time for me to have the room empty. So yeah, go check it out. Let me know if you're interested, and then basically I just need you to put down a deposit to hold the room, and then I'm gonna want you to pay the full amount probably by the first, 14 days before move-in, and I'll give you a rental agreement, and it'll be month to month, so you can end the lease with 30-day notice or vice versa. And then if it's a good fit after like 2-3 months, I can give you like a long-term lease too, if that's something you're looking for. Yeah, and I could probably discount the rent again, probably make it like $12.25 if you sign a long-term lease, just so that's another advantage. So I can even drop the price another like $25 or something for a long-term lease.
I just want to check out the room right now.
Yeah, go for it.
First one.
Cool.
I'll give you a call back. How's that?
Do you mind just texting me because I'm doing some other stuff and I can't be on the phone? Yeah. Or just call me maybe like a couple hours later today if you want to talk more. But if not, just text me.
I'll just wait for you to call me whenever you're available, and then
Okay, if I don't remember, just call me in like 3 hours. I just have a lot of people that are contacting me right now. So yeah, just call me in 3 hours if I forget. Yeah. And if you want, I can go ahead, just text me your email. Let me send you the rental application because I definitely need you to fill that out. So yeah. Okay. All right. Nice talking to you. Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Not sure, but we're doing a showing tomorrow at 2 p.m. Or if you can stop by before noon. Ask my parents. Oh shoot, I'm still on live. You should share your knowledge of real estate, which is not commonly. Yeah, man, I will. I'm actually right now trying to get this property figured out. So I have a property in San Diego. I'm helping my parents get rented out. So yeah, give me a second. I'm still working on this. I forgot I was still on YouTube Live, but yeah, if you guys are still here, I'm just gonna do some real estate stuff, and then I'll go back on TikTok Live. But I'm glad you guys are interested. And I try to make real estate content, but I want to be honest, it doesn't get views. Like if you guys follow Meet Kevin, it's the same thing. If you look at Meet Kevin, when he makes real estate videos, they don't get a lot of views. Cryptos and stocks is where you get views on YouTube. So as like a creator, you're not, it's out of your budget, I totally understand, and good luck. Hold on, I'm gonna switch on my Bluetooth. I'm gonna end this. I guess you guys still wanna watch. 1 second, my Bluetooth is turning on. Give me a second for my Bluetooth to turn on. Okay. Go ahead. Can you, do you mind just texting me? Can you just text me? Yeah, just text me. Thanks. Bye. All right, guys, I am going to end this live stream really quick, but I'm going to go back on and do the TikTok live. So just watch for my second live stream. Give me about 5 minutes. Thanks, guys.